first start off by saying thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm going to first explain what each part of the flag means and the terminology behind them all. So this and this are both called the end caps. This purple thing obviously is called the silk, and these two black tapes are called the cheater tapes, and lastly, where it connects the silk to the pole is called the tab. Now, I'm going to first explain our first position that we like to use all the time, which is right shoulder. Now, you're going to bring your left hand to the cheater tape, the bottom cheater tape right here, and your right hand to the tab. You're going to have it over, under, which is this is over, right hand is under. Now you're going to bring it straight in front of you, like so. And you're going to have your left hand at the bottom cheater tape, right hand at the top tab, and have it be belly button level. Do not have it go lower or higher. You don't want that, and that's very uncomfortable. No one wants to sit like that or stand like that. We go to right shoulder at any time, such as whenever we get called to attention by our drum majors, and stand there for about 20 minutes each time. It is not the funnest thing. It's not, you have to have a lot of arm muscle to do it though, but that's okay. We use this position pretty much every time we do a move or right before we start one, and this is probably about where we're going to end on every single move. Now, I'm going to teach you all of our presents. We have 4 different presents, and we use these moves a lot in like fight song whenever we're marching onto the field and all of that. So, front present is starting off at right shoulder, right at belly button level. You extend your right hand on the right tab as far as possible. So make sure it's fully extended and it's right in front of you. You should still have your left hand on the bottom tab right at belly button level. Now we're going to go back to right shoulder, and you're going to extend with your left hand instead. So fully extend your left hand, and that is bottom present. So again, front present, fully extended with your right hand. Now go back to right shoulder, bottom present, fully extend with your left hand, and it's the bottom cap that is extended. And now I'm going to teach you the last 2 presents, which is right present and left present. Again, start off at right shoulder, and you're going to move your right hand and your left hand. So you're going to move your right hand to your right shoulder, left hand to left hip. It should look like a seat belt. The pole should be a seat belt to you. Make sure you're fully secured in the car. Now, we're going to go back to right shoulder, and I'm going to show you left present. You're going to bring your right hand to your left shoulder, left hand to your right hip. It should almost seem like there's a dash or a cross across your body, and make sure to keep that distance from your body, just like so. Have it to be about an inch, not an inch, more like 3 inches from your body, so you don't hit yourself when you are moving, because that's not fun. After that, I'm now going to show you all how to do drop spins. This is a basic move that you learn in pretty much everywhere you go for color run. You're going to go right to right shoulder, and you're going to bring the flag down. When you bring it down, you're going to let go with your left hand and bring it to about your belly button level. And then you're going to grab with your left hand with your thumb down, because the silk is down. When the silk is up, your thumb is up. So silk down, grab down, right below your right hand. Then you're going to bring it up and grab up again. Your thumb is going to be a thumbs up, down, grab down, up, grab up. Now, we're going to combine those 2 moves. So you go grab down, grab up, grab down, grab up. I'm going to teach you it with counts now. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to teach you go down, up, so it helps you understand how to do it with counts. So you go down, up, down, up, down, up. And that is how you do basic drop spins. Now, the last thing I'm going to teach you, which is basically 2 things, is a windmill. There's 2 types of windmills. There's the basic windmill, where it's just with one hand, and then there's a double windmill where you requires both your hands. So we start off with the basic windmill. You're going to go right back to right present, starting right where it should be. Again, belly button level. Make sure it's not in your toaster, because you want to burn your toast. Burning your toast is when you hit yourself in the head with a flag. You don't want to do that at all. So again, go right back to right shoulder. You're going to bring your right hand down to your left hip, and you're going to sweep across to your right hip. And then you're going to bring it straight up straight down, make sure it's parallel to your back, and make sure you grab it tight so it's straight. And then you're gonna bring your end tab and grab right in front of you. So I'm gonna break it down and give you counts with it. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, grab 6, hold 7, 8. Now, a basic windmill is where you just add 2 moves in the middle a double windmill is where you add 2 moves in the middle to make it a little bit longer, where you can grab it with your left hand. So I'm gonna start off again, the first half of the basic windmill. So you go here, left hip, right hip, up, behind your back. Now with here, instead of bringing the tab forward, you're gonna grab with your left hand backwards, bring it up, and bring it right back to your hip. So it's gonna be right at your left hip, where it was at the first half of your basic windmill. But this time it's gonna be behind you, and you're gonna have it in your left hand. And then to end it, you bring it to your right hip, and when you meet at the right hip, you're gonna grab with your right hand and grab the tab where your left hand was once grabbing. And then drag with your left and bring it right back to right present. And that is how you do a double windmill. I'm gonna teach it to you lastly with counts. So it goes 1, 2, 3, grab 4, 5, 6, grab 7, 8. And that is all. Thank you.